I'm Molly Rapert. I'm an associate professor at the Sam M. Walton College of Business, and today I'm joined by 7 of my awesome former students that took marketing management with me, and they're going to share with you something that they personally or professionally gained for the course. And we're going to start with Cole Walker.
Yeah, I think the one thing I've brought from your class the most is the instinct and the desire to do research live and research from stuff a week or a month back. I work in e-commerce, which right now especially is changing really frequently. And so I'm reading articles almost 2 or 3 a day to even stay on top of my current job and what my job entails. And so having that start in Dr. Rapert's class with researching marketing from within a year has been super valuable in knowing trends in Amazon, Walmart, and beyond as I'm working in e-commerce.
Thanks, Cole. Sophia?
I think my favorite thing that I got from the course as a student was the corporate, collaborating with corporate partners on projects. It really helped me get an idea for what my business questions would be like once I was in their position. And it also provided me with really good examples to use in interviews.
Great. Connor?
Yeah, I think for me, it was seeing the breadth of what I could do with my career by getting the chance to, chat with former students, see what they're doing now, reading articles about what's going on in the business world. It just opened my eyes to how many types of jobs the Walton College, affords whenever you leave. I think at one point I thought I was going to go sell candy bars for Hershey. Then I thought I was going to go vegetables for someone else. And then I found myself in DC consulting different clients so that I still don't have to decide what it is I want to do. Because I think for me, I learned that, there's just so much out there. And it allowed me to kind of pick the brains of different students and figure out what opportunities exist.
Great. Anne?
So for me, I feel like this course set me up for success when I graduated more than any other course I took at the university, because it really just taught me how to interact with industry leaders, and it gave me the confidence that I needed to land my first job.
Thank you. Madeline?
Yeah, I would say that this class really took me out of the 4 walls of the Walton College and propelled me into the real world in such a wonderful way. Dr. Rapert helps out college students at such an important time in their lives when lots of decisions are being made and the future can seem really daunting. But with the content and the opportunities to build meaningful relationships that Dr. Rapert provides, the future seems a lot less scary and a lot less unsure. So I would say that I gained a mentor and a friend for life, and I wouldn't be where I am without Dr. Rapert in this class.
Thank you, Madeline. Luke?
I'm going to echo a lot of things Sophia said, because for me, the most beneficial thing was the corporate project, because it was just my first experience doing actual work for a company. A lot of the classes I've taken have so many hypotheticals and talk about what work would look like, but we got actual experience doing research, doing work for an actual company, and then presenting to a board, which I think was really invaluable.
And Jase?
Yeah, and unfortunately, I feel like my path is very similar to Connor's, where I had no idea what I wanted to do and actually worked in CPG for a year after college, but it's what a lot of courses don't teach you, and this one does, is how to adapt to change. And like you said, your course changes year to year, but it also, once you're in there, I feel like you kind of pivot from week to week as well, and gets you ready for things in the industry are changing, but also the things that businesses are operating or different industries that you're going into. You just have to be ready to adapt, and I think this course teaches you to do that well.
And I know I'm not a student in the class, but I'll add that what I've learned personally and professionally comes from the 7 of you and all my other students that I've had over 30 years at the Walton College. It's such a blessing to be in what I consider the world's best job at exactly the college where I want to work. And it's because of you all. And today's investment of time is such a perfect example of that. So for those watching, I hope you've enjoyed seeing a peek of what's to come in our marketing management class. And thanks to each of our 7 experts today for sharing your insight. This is Molly Rapert, Walton Marketing, and this is how I teach.